Hello Aquarius, welcome to the Fool's Journey Tarot. This is Carmilla. We're going to get started on your general love reading for July. It is July 20th, 2019. The readings, even though I say it's for July, it's really not time specific. So if you're watching this video a month or even a year from now or longer than that, this reading may resonate for you. This is a general love reading, so it could pertain to a romantic love, of course, but it could also be a family member. This could be a friend, even a co-worker, maybe an ex. So Aquarius, I've saved you for last but not least. Let's see how your reading turns out today. I have pre-shuffled my 4 decks, so I'm just going to give them a couple more shuffles before we get started. And we'll see what's up with you today. Your underlying energy, you have the 6 of Cups. This card usually references a long-standing relationship, something possibly from the past, somebody coming from the past back into your life. In the upright position, it indicates this was a positive relationship for you, something that left you with good memories or something that gives you good memories if it's a current relationship. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, there could have been a period of separation between the two of you. If this is indeed a relationship, romantic relationship, if it's a family situation, there could have been a separation, maybe a divorce. Maybe it's a child who moved away from home for college or otherwise. You do have the 5 of Cups energy, which indicates grief or sadness, perhaps surrounding this separation. And then you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. There's a feeling overly defensive. Maybe feeling a little bit insecure about a relationship or feeling like you have no control. You have the 8 of Water in reverse paired with your 6 of Cups underlying energy. This is a feeling of being stuck. Maybe a decision that was made that has you feeling stuck regarding this relationship. Stagnant energy. There's some harsh feelings or harbored emotions, negative emotions surrounding this 10 of Pentacles. Maybe feelings of anger or sadness around this separation or disagreement or breakup. There's still love here, and that's why there's also grief. So if this is a separation or a breakup of some kind, there is still love here. I believe it's on, at least on your side, if not on both. And you have the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune in the traditional deck, but Wheel of the Year in this Shadows, Book of Shadows deck that I use. So this insecure feeling or feeling defenseless or feeling overly defensive, overly sensitive about movement forward, maybe movement forward with a more permanent separation or breakup with this person, partner, or situation. You might be stuck on the past. You might be thinking about the good times with this person, thinking about how it used to be. Feel a little bit of stuck energy, hanging on to that. Maybe not wanting to let go. Maybe wanting to go back to those more positive feelings within the relationship. The Knight of Swords, clarifying the Six of Cups. There's definite anger or resentment within this relationship. The Hierophant. Someone else may have made this decision for you. Maybe this was a breakup that wasn't something you wanted. Maybe your partner wanted it and you did not. You're feeling resentful about it. We have the Lovers, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is a significant relationship, possibly a soulmate. The Emperor in reverse, clarifying the Elemental of Water, which is the Page of Cups. This was out of your control. Maybe there was no resolution, no apology, no attempt to repair whatever went wrong. There may have been a new start at some point, but then it fell apart. And I feel like you might still be willing to work on it. That you are maintaining you're maintaining a level of hope here. There might be some clouded judgment or some deceit or lies that have you feeling overly sensitive. Maybe some unknowns. Maybe this person hasn't been speaking to you, but it looks like there might be some information coming out in the open. You have the Moon in reverse, clarifying the Wheel. Some things might be coming to light. Some truths might be coming out. This is either on your part or your person's. This might be some information maybe you were withholding from your person that's coming out to them. I think that if there was a reconciliation or an attempt at a reconciliation, it ended up being a false start or something that started and then stopped as soon as it started. Sorry about the glare on the cards. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But you're still maintaining a certain level of love. There's still some hope, at least in your heart, regarding this relationship. You're still balancing the memories, hanging on, or wanting to. You may be feeling angry that you weren't able to go back to the way it was. Something you wanted, but this person either was not going to have it, was saying no, it's not what I want, and you didn't have any control over that because no is no, right? You don't necessarily get to say, well, you said no, but this is what I want. And then the person says, well, okay. I mean, normally if they say no, I'm out, that's what they mean. There's a lot of sense of you not having control over the situation. And you're really feeling badly about that, angry. You're getting a lot of anger. I think this was definitely an established relationship, something long-term and something very meaningful. If it was a marriage, you may have children or a home together. This breakup has caused some major disruption, maybe not just for you, but for other people who are close to you. Feeling very, very, very defensive about some unknowns or some secrets or some deception. Let's find out if it's on your side or your partner's side. The Six of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Cups, both in the upright. This would indicate a lot of balance within the relationship, that there was equal give and take, mutual love, both working hard on the relationship, both working to make it. Stop biting me. I'm just trying to fix my shirt. Not trying to get you off my shoulder, so just relax. And the Eight of Swords clarifying the Eight of Water. Interesting, you have a 6-6 and then an 8-8. You're stuck and you're feeling trapped. I don't know that you feel like you can move forward at this point in time. Maybe your person or whoever this partner is of yours, this relationship, has moved on and you feel stuck. You feel like you can't. You're stuck in your emotions. Forcing you to go inward, forcing you to seek some answers. Why are you so angry? Why are you so upset? Why are you so feeling unsettled regarding this relationship or this breakup? I feel like this person had some level of control over the conflict. Maybe they feel like you wronged them in some way, so they have the right to take the reins now and take control over the Aquarius. She does that frequently, so messes up my hair. Not that my hair was styled or anything anyway, but there's nothing worse than being in a conflict with someone that you care for, someone that you love, and not feeling like you have control over where it goes or the outcome of it. And I feel like that's where you are. You feel trapped. You feel stuck, and you don't feel like you can get out of this right now. There is some healing surrounding the actual separation or breakup. You are coming out of the Nine of Swords in reverse means you're coming out of that, maybe a little bit of depression or angst over the breakup, the divorce. And maybe it's because you, instead of feeling sad, you're now angry. Wow. Ace of Swords showed up again, this time in the upright. You may have come out to this person about your feelings and told them that you still love them, that you still want to work on things, that you still want to make the relationship work. Give it another try. Eight of Cups just showed up again in the reverse, indicating a stuck energy about not feeling in control, especially of your emotions. And the Ace of Wands showed up in the reverse, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. This dishonesty, deception, clouded judgment, lies, deceit, whatever that was for you and your partner, or for you or for your partner, resulted in a delayed, or I think in this case, a missed opportunity to start fresh, to start new. You want this feeling of powerlessness or over defensiveness to end, and I think you're working on that. You're working on ending this feeling of feeling like you have to be on the defense, or you have to defend yourself. I think your person showing up as the Queen of Swords. Maybe for a while you two were working on things and your person has recently come out and told you that they're putting their foot down, they're cutting you out. The truth is they've just lost the desire to continue working on this with you. and you may have had a potential new beginning with this person in love, but it was a false start, or something happened that, like I said before, made it end as soon as it started, or as soon as you rekindled. Your energy is the crone of water energy. This is coming out really clear. You were honest with your feelings. You told them that you wanted to restart, that you wanted a fresh beginning, that you wanted to mend your feelings. This is the Ten of Pentacles this time in the upright. This is coming out in your energy. You wanted to try to make this work again, start fresh, make things right this time. And you were willing to embrace the truth, be honest. You still have feelings, emotions for this person. I'm feeling a significant sense of pain and disappointment. Now it's almost like this relationship has become a burden to you, because you're still carrying the load of emotions. They're not going away for you right now. I think there may have been some mistrust, dishonesty, hidden feelings. Maybe you had an agenda. Maybe you had some ideas, some plans that you were kind of keeping quiet about, or some hopes, and they didn't match your person's hopes and dreams for the relationship. And when you came out with this information, it caused the ending. And you're feeling defensive about that, because this is something maybe you felt was good for you and your partner. May have been an opportunity for both of you in a work situation, or something that would have allowed you to establish a stronger home or financial stability. I think you made a significant decision to come out with all of the truth. It feels like you came out and just laid it all out on the table. You said, this is how I feel, this is what I want, this is what I hope for our relationship. And it just didn't match what they wanted, or they were upset with you that you kept it to yourself for as long as you did. There might even still be some information that you're withholding that you haven't revealed to your person, that you've just decided that what's the point at this point? Maybe you saved the best for last, but they really shut the door on you quickly. And now you're feeling, what's the point? Why should I reveal the rest of my plans? Why should I reveal the best of the best when they've shut the door on me? I'm feeling like a certain amount of frustration, a level of, and that's building into anger. You want to get this under control. You want to feel like you've got control over your emotions and get out from being stuck in this relationship, or with the residual effects of the relationship, this negative energy that you're harboring, you're hanging on to. Definitely are hanging on to it. You may be seeking some guidance, maybe some therapy. Maybe you're just going inward. Maybe you have a little bit of spiritual faith that you're turning towards to help you with this, which is good, because I think you need some help with it. There it is again, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is clarifying the stuck energy. Ultimately, the dishonesty or whatever you were keeping to yourself, or if there were lies, and I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm Aquarius, I'm not down on you in any way, shape, or form, or feeling negative towards you. In fact, I'm feeling very emotional for you. But whatever you kept to yourself, whether you thought it was for the better of the relationship, or you had grand plans and you were just keeping it quiet because you wanted it to be a surprise, whatever that was, where there was a level of dishonesty or secrets, that turned on you. It turned on you, and when your partner found out about it, they rejected the movement forward. They rejected the new beginning. They didn't want it. Wow, brought down the tower. Not only brought down the tower, but it's created significant change in your life. Now you are moving forward without these plans in mind. Maybe you're moving forward with the plans, but it's you solo. You wanted the new beginning, Ace of Wands. This is clarifying your energy. Let me get this last card out so I can hold some of these up. Came out with the truth about this desire for a new beginning, to start again and reestablish family connection and the connection with this person. I just looked at this last card just now. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Wheel, and the Moon in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Seven of Wands upright. There's no more movement forward with this revelation of plans, or with the resolving the unknown, the secrets, or deceit, or there's no more clarifying what it is that you want to move forward on with this person, because it's over. It's interesting because their energy is really not in this reading much, Aquarius, except for clarifying the grief. And this is someone who's a little bit lack of emotion, that they're just all about talk, all about honesty, all about, the Queen of Swords can be cold, but she's more about just getting business done, cutting the crap, saying it like it is, with a lack of emotion, lack of empathy or sympathy. They may have already moved on from this relationship, and you were coming back to say, hey, let's try this again. Here's what I have planned for us. Here's what we could do. Here's what I was working on. I just didn't tell you about it because I wanted it to be a surprise, or I wanted it to be more tangible before I presented it to you. Because honestly, Aquarius, I don't necessarily feel like you were being malicious with the secrets, if they were secrets, and when I say lies, it could just be withheld information. So a lot of people will look at secrets or withheld information as being deceitful, because you're not telling the whole truth to someone who deserves to know the truth. But it could have been, sorry, these are in the wrong direction. It could have been a situation where you were, like I said, trying to surprise them, or trying to make sure things were well established before you let them in on the plans. And I think that left them feeling deceived. got the Hermit card. This card is called the Path, but it is the Hermit card in the traditional tarot. This one has a little bit of a different meaning, but it's also clarifying the Hermit. This is your energy. You're walking your own path. You're going inward. This could be spiritual awakening. Again, you could be seeking help from counsel, maybe a priest, or seeing someone for therapy. But this could also just be you taking control of your own path and deciding to move on with this despite the emotional negative energy that you're still harboring. We have the Mother of Fire in reverse, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The inspiration for this partnership has ended. Fool card representing basically the energy of the grief within this relationship, but also clarifying your desire for a new beginning, but your partner's lack of desire for the new beginning. And the this is the Eight of Earth. This would be a card about reaching your full potential or striving for more. In the traditional tarot, it's the Eight of Pentacles. It's a card of working hard for something you believe in or making your dreams come true. And that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted, not just for yourself, but for your partner. And this is what you came out with, I think. Here's what our potential is as a couple. You were super defensive about this, very sensitive, something you probably planned for a long time. And when you came out with the truth of the matter about this new beginning, it's supposed to be like this. It turned over, and you're still overly defensive because you think that you thought and you still think that it could have been fantastic, could have been wonderful. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. I feel like I want to go on and give you more information, but I think this is pretty cut and dry. I feel for you. I feel like, honestly, hang on to your hopes, because maybe this just wasn't the right person. I mean, they came out. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Lovers on the table. So this was a soul bond. This was somebody who was extremely important to you. Someone you may have had a connection with for quite a long time. I feel that the loss for you, but they're also probably part of your life because you needed to learn something from this. So take it to the bank as a learning opportunity, a situation where you can reflect on this in the future. Because it is going to help you transform. It's going to make you a better person. As harsh and painful as it may feel right now, you are in a state of transformation. You are going to be ultimately a better person because of this experience, as hard as it is. All right, Aquarius. Maybe I won't save you for last next time around. And we'll see if we can pick up some positive energy for you the next time around. I'm going to let you go here. Thank you for joining me on the Fool's Journey Tarot. And Carmela says goodbye, and we will see you next time. Take care.